A wealthy Utah mother of three, twice accused of fatally shooting her husband as he slept following a screaming match over her alleged affair, compared herself to the Alice in Wonderland's Queen of Hearts in a chilling call to her paramour, telling him she was like off with their heads. Jennifer Gledhill, 42, also fretted that he now saw her as a monster after, according to prosecutors, she killed her husband so that she and her lover could be together. Salt Lake County prosecutor Emily Paulos presented new evidence on Friday that she said connects Gledhill to the alleged death of her husband, Matthew Johnson, 51, in their $1 million Cottonwood Heights home, about 15 miles south of Salt Lake City. This past September, Fox 13 reported, Matthew's body has never been found. Right before Gledhill reported Matthew missing, the informant Gledhill's lover recorded a phone call with the defendant, prosecutors said. In the phone call, Gledhill apologizes for telling her affair partner about what happened. She tells him to not think of her as a monster, and to remember who she was before she opened her mouth. The other man, who has never been publicly named, told her he was frightened by what she told him before asking her if she would object to being killed. Not if I deserved it. I always preached that I was like the Queen of Hearts in my past lives, because I'm like off with their heads, Gledhill allegedly replied. I'm like, if we could just round up the scum of this earth and put them on an island or just kill them all, I could ship-shape this country into a good place, she allegedly continued. Gledhill then told her secret lover that the fact that he was even scared of her broke her heart, saying, "Wow, if you think I could even hurt a fly." She allegedly added, "Like he is. He's not a person. He wasn't a person anymore, he wasn't Matt." Prosecutors noted the conversation was important because up until that moment, her husband had not been reported missing, yet she was referring to him in past tense. Gledhill is accused of fatally shooting her husband following a night of drunken sex in their Cottonwood Heights home in late September, after they got into an argument when he confronted her about her alleged affair. The mom of three then allegedly disposed of his body and reported him missing on Sept 28, 8 days after the alleged killing. She was only arrested for murder and obstruction of justice after her alleged affair partner provided screenshots of their texts and audio of their calls to authorities. Despite ongoing searches, authorities have not yet located Johnson's body. Attorneys for Gledhill, who denied she committed the murder at a hearing last month, claimed the newly released phone calls were taken out of context. Despite her defense attorney's efforts, the judge denied Gledhill's bail.